So a gentleman emailed me this spring and brought it to my attention that I had never put a video up last year of what I thought of the Speedrower 260 post using it for a while. And so I thought I'd make one real quick here. It's closing in on about 8:30 at night, and heavy first cut alfalfa clover mix here. We throw a few grasses in our mix so that as the alfalfa thins out, we can fill it in with clover. I'm having to slow down for a few ditches here. Some terraces overran. We had 4.8 inches of rain last week. Some terraces overran. Had a gully washer actually right after we seeded this. But the Speedrower, as of 146 hours, we're running this at 10.1 mile an hour, which is maxed out in first gear. The machine handles it flawlessly, and anybody knows that if you have any type of clover at all, that is where you really run into issues with having to slow a machine down. This machine just handles it perfect. Very good thick windrows. The machine going down the highway has handled very well. You can't take the time. I mean, you can't look at a phone. You can't do anything like that. But the machine, as long as you're paying attention to the road, the machine's roaded very well at about 23 to 24 mile an hour. Kind of shaky video, I apologize for that, but closing in on about 70 acres here this afternoon, and a little bit rougher conditions because of the gully washer we got after we seeded this. But anyhow, I just wanted to kind of throw a video out there. Like I say, I had a video that I made last year, but it was on the third cutting. Because I'd just kind of forgotten about it. I was getting used to the machine, and then I thought, oh, I need to make a video, and then I've changed phones, and now I don't have that video anymore. So thought I'd make another one real quick. It'll be a short one. Fuel economy on the machine's been good. Extremely easy machine to grease. Visibility has been awesome. The shades front and back have become very useful as far as just blocking the sun when it gets lower. And there a couple hours ago I had both of them down a little ways to block the sun, both keeping it off the back of my neck and keeping it out of my eyes when I got turned around. But yes, overall just a fantastic machine. It's pretty well handled anything. I did a custom sorghum job this fall for a neighbor, and I was running that 7 foot tall. It got too mature because of rains that we had, as most of us had last fall. It was a wet fall, but so the sorghum got to about 7 foot tall, and I kind of wondered if it wouldn't bother it a little bit, but it didn't. It just blew right through it. I had it maxed out as long as the ground was smooth. When I get this, like I've mentioned numerous times, this one's rougher, but when I get in a smooth alfalfa field, this thing can really buzz. I've got it up in second gear before and buzzed at 12, 13 mile an hour just to kind of play with it, but most of the time it maintains a really consistent speed both up and downhill in first gear, so I just leave it in first gear and just put the throttle forward, the hydrostat all the way forward, and let it go. Where in second gear, if you went up a big hill, it'd back off just because you were in second gear, and then you'd go a lot faster downhill. So I just kind of leave it in first gear, and it's a comfortable place to run. But I had no issues running the machine a little faster either. But just want to throw a quick updated video. Like I said, the head's easy to adjust. Let's see, just basically the machine's been great. I have the LED package on this when it gets dark. The lights are fantastic on the machine. We did run into an issue with the DEF system at about 60 hours, which was covered by warranty. And they actually told me, they asked me how old my DEF was, and it was pretty old. I wasn't using it fast enough. Apparently there's a 3-month shelf life on DEF. There's a coyote. And I didn't use it fast enough, and that was kind of affecting the system. So I guess that would be a downfall, is to make sure you have good current DEF if you're going to run the machine. We've done that since then and had no issues. But I was nervous about the auger in the head, 16-foot disc head. The auger seemed unnecessary to me since no one else in the industry has it. Honestly, I guess I don't even notice that it's there. I It must be serving its purpose well. It lays out a wonderful windrow, very clean, very good windrow. So, and very consistent. So I guess I can't complain about the auger. I'm still not sure that it needs it, but it hasn't caused me any issues. So therefore, I guess I don't mind that it's there. But hopefully this is helpful. Outstanding machine, very powerful. It's been a joy to run for the 146 hours that I've owned it. And if you're looking at one, I would recommend to, as long as you have a great dealer like we have a wonderful dealer, so that's something we can lean on. But as long as you have a good dealer, I would not shy away from New Holland. It's been a wonderful machine and a powerful machine.